Hang out with me. It's raining beautifully outside. When I tell you it's coming down, it's coming down. Like coming down, coming down. But happy Friday. I just wanted to come through and I wanted to encourage you because, again, you're mine and I got to make sure you're good. I got to make sure you're happy. I got to make sure you're feeling good about yourself. Make sure you're feeling good about life. Come, come on, come on. Come hang out with me. Come spend a little time with me. For those who don't know, I'm Kenya Crooks, the world's greatest weight loss expert, celebrity trainer, and all around good guy. Look, I motivate, I inspire, and again, and most importantly, I got to make sure you're good. So also do me a favor, make sure you like, make sure you share, put 7 in the comments to get 7 free days of my online workout program. If you're on the tickety talk, DM me #7 and I'll tell you what to do. Okay. But if you're on other platforms, put 7 in the comment section, then check your DMs. I'm giving away 7 free days of my online workout program. And the goal is to help you lose 20 pounds before the 4th of July. I'm going to spot you the first 7 free days. So take advantage of all of that because, again, if your number one problem area is your belly, if you ain't quite loving your love handles, if you need to lose 20 to 40, if you trying to shut down your next event, yeah, this is for you. And again, I'm giving you 7 free days, so take advantage. Now, life homework. Are you ready for your life homework? Are you ready? Now, do me a favor, put the shoe emoji in the comments if you're ready for your life homework. Oh, also, too, we're going to work out tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So come join me on all social media platforms. We're going to work out for 15 to 20 minutes. It's going to be a total body workout. So come on, bring 5-pound weights, bring a broom, bring, as you know, I love paper plates. Bring your paper plates. We working out everything, okay? Bring your chairs, bring your stools, bring everything because I use everything, as you know. So, yeah, come hang out with me 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, life homework. Life homework. Please know everything is working for your good. Please know that everything, not some things, but everything is working for your good. Even the stuff that you're currently crying over, the stuff that you're stressing over, the stuff that you have anxiety over, guess what? It's working for your good. All the stuff that like how you have, and it's so funny. When you look at the future, it's always bleak, isn't it? You always dread it. Oh, I got to pay this at the end of the month. Oh, I got to pay for this. In the next 3 months, oh my God, school starts back. We never look at the future with a smile on our face. We need to change that. Because if you work on the present and you acknowledge that if you work on your present, your future is easy, then you start looking at your future differently. You got to change your lens. You got to be like, okay, if everything is truly working for me in my now, guess what? My later is going to be ridiculous. Let me give you something good. Everything you're going through right now, it's not meant to punish you. It's meant to prepare you. But sometimes in preparation, you got to pivot. See, this is your pivot season. Throw your hand up if you know this is your pivot season. Throw your hand up if you know that's you without a shadow of a doubt that this is your season to pivot. Throw your hand up, please. A lot of times we'll keep doing the same old, hoping that God changes his answer because, again, for everyone there is a requirement. But a lot of times when we ask for stuff, when we petition for stuff. A lot of times, God will give us an answer and we'll be like, oh, I got my answer, but I don't like the answer because the answer is hard. I like that person. I don't want to give that person up. And then you just keep doing the same old. You keep praying the same old prayer and hoping that the answer will change, and that in order to get, I won't have to give up this because I really like this. But the answer never changes. This is when your pivoting skills kick in. Because again, God wants you to be happy. God wants you to have everything you're meant to have. But sometimes, because you're kind of set in your ways, if you're over 30, throw your hands up. Let me help you out. If you're over 30, 9 times out of 10, you're set in your ways. You don't want to change nothing. You'll stay with stuff that don't work because you don't want to venture out doing something that's kind of unknown to you. So it's kind of like you get comfortable with hell because you've never seen heaven. You can't live your life that way. You got to start taking some chances. You got to get out of your way because you're in the way. The old you is in the way. See, that's what you got to understand. Even with weight loss, I try to get folks to understand that the old big you don't want you to get to the sexy and finer new you. So it will do everything it can. I like to call it the fat spirit. The fat spirit will hold on to you and remind you and will always hop in during those moments when you're the most vulnerable and try to reclaim you. That's with anything. It's with addictions. It's with any and everything. Trust me on that. So with that being said, you can't be afraid to change because the definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over and over and over again and expecting a different result. We need a different result. Hey, Jen. Hey, LaShonda. We need a different result, but it's going to require you to pivot because at some point you got to be like, my ways ain't working. My ways ain't working. It ain't producing. And that's when the adult in you has to come out because a lot of times you give in to your little childlike self, but it's not fair. It's not fair that I have to give up the stuff that I like in order to get what I need. Well, that's life. That's life. But you have to identify your areas where you're lacking. You gotta understand you. You gotta be like, okay, this is my area of suck. This is where I suck. I can't keep my word. This is where I suck. I'm making excuses. This is the area that I suck in. I'm always pointing the finger and I'm always blaming when I should be pointing it back at myself. That's my area of Socrates. I'm just saying. You got to be honest with yourself. And then once you're honest with yourself, then you can make a move on yourself. Versus being frustrated with yourself. Throw your hands up if you're frustrated with yourself at this particular moment in your life. Throw your hand up, be honest. No matter if it's weight loss, money, love, relationships, all that good stuff. Throw your hand up. If there's an area of your life where you're frustrated, where you feel stuck. But here's the good news. You're literally one decision away from getting everything you want. Like one decision. I once heard a football player say, no, it wasn't a football player. It was Mark Cuban. It was Mark Cuban. He was basically, he's on Shark Tank, but he used to own the Dallas Mavericks. And one of the things he used to say is this, you only have to be right one time. And that's the truth. You have to be right one time. You only have to be right one time. For the people that's on my program, like Adrian, who done lost 125 pounds on my program. Hey, Adrian, I see you. She only had to be right one time. And she was right one time. She probably had tried a whole bunch of different things, but she found me. I became her answer. We became each other's answers because she's a blessing to me also. She's blessed my life too, just as much as I blessed her. So that being said, she was right one time and she's been right ever since. That's the mentality you have to have with your life. I'm one pivot, I'm one decision away, but you have to separate yourself from people long enough in order to hear your answer. You got too much clutter in your life. You got too much noise in your life right now. Throw your hand up if you got a lot of noise in your life. You got a lot of people in your ear. You got a lot of people tugging at you. Throw your hand up if that's you, please. If that's you. You got too many voices, too many people in your life, too many opinions that's not yours, that's always trying to tell you what to do, always trying to advise you, always trying to bring mess and drama to you. Throw your hands up if that's you. You gotta start eliminating those people so you can start hearing God a whole lot more clearer. Because again, that ain't nothing but a trick of the enemy. Because again, if I got folks like this all up in your ear, you can't hear nothing. It's literally like going to the gym. This is how I'm going to compare. It's like going to the gym, being on the stair climber, and you having the earplugs in your ears, you having the headphones in your ears, and somebody's talking to you, but you can't hear it because you have your volume all the way up. The machines are going. People around you are talking. Music is just blasting. You can't hear nothing. Somebody's trying to talk to you. You can't hear them. That's how your life is moving right now. You got to turn off the noise so you can gain clarity in terms of what you need to do in order to get to your next level self. So if you agree, A, to turn down the noise in your life, say I got you, coach, in the comment section, but B, and most importantly, understand that everything is working for your good, even if you don't understand it right now. Say I understand, coach, in the comment section. Because again, I'm telling you, you're one decision away. You're one decision away. You're one sacrifice away from changing your whole entire life. But you can't be afraid to step out on faith because of what you're used to. That what I'm used to stuff will prevent you from your next level self. I'm telling you what I know. What you're used to will keep you away. And it would be a shame for you to be this close and not be able to seal the deal because of one person or one habit or one friendship or one relationship that you've held on to for so long. You know it ain't no good. You know it's not benefiting you. You know it's not blessing your life. But again, because you're used to hell, you're afraid of getting your heaven. You're afraid of getting your heaven. And it's waiting on you. But you got to start making some hard decisions with some folks. With some things. And lastly, never put anything ahead of you, please. Stop putting people ahead of you. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Stop putting people ahead of you. You've done it way too long. Your parents, your child, your career. Your career. Your career. Don't put, there's nothing that should ever come. I mean, absolutely nothing that should come before you. You sacrifice way too long for people who would never sacrifice for you. And you know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who. Look, I bet you as soon as I say that, you're like, oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's amazing. It's amazing. We'll sacrifice for people who won't even sacrifice nothing for us. You don't need approval anymore. You don't need validation from anybody else anymore. Can we agree? The only person who you need to be seeking validation from is you. You need to be impressing you. You need to start treating yourself better. Okay, you need to start working on and improving that relationship right there with you, instead of always trying to chase after other people who don't want you, who don't appreciate you, who don't see your value. Okay, so that's what's up. So come hang out with me tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Adrian, if you can, come hang out with me because I love putting you on because you're my girl. So if you got time for me tomorrow, Adrian, come on so I can put you on and we can work out together. But everybody else, y'all come on too. But I love putting Adrian on with me. And anybody else who want to hop on that's a part of the family, if you're already on the Platinum Brick House page, you're more than welcome to hop on too. So yeah, let's go. Let's dominate. Let's be great. Hey, Rhonda. Rhonda was like, thank you for this message. You're so welcome. Look, here's the thing. If you're here for a reason. You're not here by accident. This is not a coincidence. So if you're here, trust me, it's on purpose. It's on purpose. So that's what's up. So love y'all. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Be good. I'm gone.